What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Claws Out podcast, where we cover three video game news topics and our weekly community shout out. The Claws Out podcast comes out every Friday and is usually live on podcast services like Spotify, Anchor, and it also will have a VOD along with it on YouTube. Panda underscore claws on YouTube, and you can find Panda Claus as well on Spotify. We have been putting out podcasts for a bit now, a couple weeks, and it's been going great when it comes to the platforms we're on. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button because we do release weekly content when it comes to our take in the video game news industry, what's going on with updates like we will be talking about this week. Again, this would not be possible without the support of the Claw Crew community. So that's why every week we do a shout out supporting another streamer or a content creator when it comes to whatever they like to do. And always, we have a dope community supporting each other one way or another. So again, thank you everybody in the Claw Crew for making this possible. It has been only possible with your guys' help and support. So thank you very much. Nevertheless, again, if you guys haven't yet, check us out on twitch.tv, panda underscore claws, where you will catch us playing some Fortnite right now, because we're definitely super into that. And we're also going to be continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy Remake. And we're also playing Among Us. We are also going to be playing today, right after the stream. We're going to play the Hawkeye DLC that was released yesterday for the Marvel's Avengers game. So stay tuned for all of that. We are very excited to see what's going to come out out of that. But yet again, we're going to go ahead and get started with the first topic of this week. And that will bring us to Marvel's Avengers 2020 content roadmap. If you don't know, there is a Marvel's game out there. Unfortunately, it did not do well. Came out last year on September 2020, September 4th. Personally, I was super excited for this game. I love this game. I played the beta and I played a bunch of it when it was released, and to the end of December when I stopped playing it. But there is a Marvel's Avengers game that was released by Crystal Dynamics, published by Square Enix. So we finally got a roadmap for this game because, again, it came out with a ton of bugs. It had issues out the wazoo when it comes to bugs, enemies, promised content that never came. Legit, so many issues that the game was playable, but man, it was rough. It was rough for people who have had such love for the Marvel Universe, and then just to get a mediocre game. It was very disappointing for a lot of the Marvel fans and people who were looking forward to this basically games as a service title, which they had promised it was going to be. So 7 months later, after this game has been out for so long and failed miserably, unfortunately, because again, love the game, wanted to succeed, but we'll talk about the issues. I'm sure you'll find plenty of issues online where they'll explain why Marvel's Avengers was so bad. But the real reason was that there was no content. You would hit max level and there was nothing to do. If you got any type of good gear, it was pointless because you were not going to be able to use it for anything. But now we finally have a roadmap for what's to come. So what we see here, I'm going to zoom in. This March, we got what was Operation Hawkeye Future Imperfect, which released yesterday. Next gen consoles also got an update, which was for PS5 and I guess Xbox One. We got a new hero, a new villain. Allegedly, it's Maestro, which is basically the Hulk. Free upgrade to next gen, reassemble campaign. You can replay the campaign. Finally, we couldn't even do that. Imagine you couldn't even replay the game that is already out, which was weird. And customizable harm room. I've never been a big fan of the harm rooms, but so be it. You got that option too. And the other cool thing is that now Tachyon Anomaly, play as any combination of your favorite heroes. Tachyon missions scaled from power levels 1 to 100. For the longest time, if you wanted to play as Hawkeye or if you wanted to play as Iron Man, nobody else in the team could be Iron Man or Hawkeye. Now there could be 4 Iron Mans, 4 Iron Mans, 2 Iron Mans, a number of whoever you want to play. It doesn't matter. You don't have to switch your character up because that was a thing. It wasn't. I don't think it was such a big issue as much as it was inconvenient when you didn't have a max or a stronger character to play in a certain mission or whatever. But that's good that they brought that. Now everybody can level up the character together, because that was a problem when a new character, which again there weren't that many at the time. We got the Kate Bishop, which was in December. We didn't get a whole lot for her. She wasn't great in my opinion. But if you wanted to level her up, you only one person in your squad or your group could do it. So that was quite a bummer. Red Room Takeover. Enter the Red Room with new theme, harm, room content, new hero outfits. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I think somebody explained a little bit, but yeah, I guess it's harm related things into the Red Room. So it looks like it's focused on Black Widow. I'm hoping it's something related to the Black Widow movie or MCU, but yeah, that's what was that. So that was spring. The anomalies and Red Room will be spring and summer and beyond, which does me no good to. Well, summer and beyond, what does that mean? Like past summer, December? I don't know. It was kind of a weird thing they did there. But Cosmic Cube, new scientist supreme, villain sector, confront the unchecked power of the Cosmic Cube. Now this was kind of a disappointment because new scientist supreme villain sector. So we're getting one villain sector. After fighting Taskmaster and Abomination for months. Like if you like Avengers, you like it because of the heroes and like the upgrades and the loot, right? Because we have been fighting Taskmaster and Abomination since the demo. Like since the demo came out in August, we have not had any other villains besides the main story villain, which we couldn't even refight throughout the whole 7 months until now. That if you want to replay the campaign, you can. So, still very disappointing that a game that's centered against heroes and villains, we only had two. Yes, we had the robots and big spider robots to take down the helicarrier robot. Cool. This is a MCU game. Sorry, this is a Marvel game, right? You would expect to at least have enough villains to match. At least give us 4. 4 would have been a better number. All right, cool. We switch them out every now and then, but they just gave us 2. They couldn't bother to make more than 2 villains for 7 months. I don't even know if there's a game out there that ever decided to do that. Why they made that choice, beyond me. And again, this is a game that doesn't have PvP. This is a game that's PvE. You're fighting NPCs or enemies the whole time. The whole game. And they only gave us 2 villains. That is my biggest gripe with this game. I can't believe that now they just say, oh yeah, we're going to give you a new villain sector, but it's going to be even a couple more months from now. So disappointing. So disappointing in my opinion. They should have released this with the March update. I don't know if Maestro, that is yet to be learned today, if Maestro will be a villain we could refight, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. That's why a lot of people were mad at the game, because things that we expected were not there. Wasteland Patrol, new Warzone mission type patrol mode, new Warzone and assignments within the Wasteland region. So that's going to be centered in the Hawkeye region or patrol. So cool. I don't know what that means. That's yet to be seen. Hopefully something cool. And then finally, we're going to do the big Wakanda expansion, which I am a little bummed that they waited so long for it to come out. We're going to go ahead and play the trailer here so everybody can see it. But after months of speculation and the unfortunate passing of Chadwick Boseman, this was pushed back due to the fact that they wanted to pay respect to the Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman. And then we never heard ever again about it until right now. We were expecting to have this way before. And at least they have shown us the skin and the area, which I really hope it looks like this when it comes out. Because honestly, the trailer looks great. Like for the Black Panther Wakanda, I guess region or world we're gonna get. I'm all in. Like we already knew about Black Panther like a long time ago. We just didn't know when it was gonna come, and now clearly. Black Panther War for Wakanda. So we're gonna be in Wakanda. That's basically what it's telling us. Let's really hope that that's what happens because I don't know if we can take another delay or issue where we don't receive the content they have promised. They set it up now. Will it come out this year? I'm hoping so. What's gonna be in the Wakanda expansion? New hero Black Panther, new hero outfits, power level cap increase, new villains including Claw. So that's our fourth villain. Our fourth villain, almost a year into this game. New Claw faction enemies. That's exciting because we've been fighting the same robots forever. New story, new Wakanda jungle biome, and new outposts. Great. That all sounds really good. And then the one thing that is gonna come without us even knowing is the Omega level threat missions, multiplayer mega hives, post level 50 progression, outfits inspired by the Marvel Cinematic Universe. All this is gonna drop sometime soon. So that's why they didn't really include it in the roadmap because as soon as it's ready, they're gonna go ahead and drop it. The Omega level threat missions are the cloning labs that somebody actually there's proof out there of people actually played the basically raid level content that never released until recently. And again, I know they had so many excuses, understandable for a while, where like, oh, we're all working from home, COVID, yada yada yada. Understandable. The whole world was falling apart, right? But now we're like so past that. We're so past that. And this game's been out for 7 months. Where are the cloning labs? Where are the raids? Why do I want to keep playing this game, get my characters super strong, get the best gear if we have nothing in the end to fight for? You know, I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it's still disappointing that it didn't. Again, I love this game. I really do. This was gonna be the game you knew Panda Claus for. I was gonna be streaming this all the time because I just thought it was so much fun. But you can only beat up Taskmaster and Abomination for so long until you're just like, you know what, I'm kind of tired of this. So that's that. And then ongoing improvements. We have balancing, tuning, gear progression, and collectible comics are still gonna be being worked on. So yeah, there's I saw actually today on the sticks, twitch.tv on the sticks, check him out. He's actually doing his first playthrough of the entire game, which is exciting because I'm like, cool. I liked seeing him play it because I'm like, wow, it's cool to see somebody who's never even heard of this like come to it and enjoy the game for what it is. So that's exciting. Definitely stay tuned for him. He's gonna be he says he's gonna keep playing it. We're gonna see if he gets through it and how long he sticks with it. But yeah, that's the Avengers roadmap for 2021. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section. Have you ever heard of this game? Did you even think about it? Did you guys see this update? Does the Wakanda expansion DLC do anything for you? Will you at all be excited? Ironically, in the gaming community, you actually saw a lot of people. This was brought to a lot of people's attention through posts and trailers. So I found that really interesting that a game that was practically dead. But again, because of the MCU, because we've just had WandaVision, we just dropped today the what's it called? Falcon Winter Soldier. Like there's just so many things. We love the MCU and we love Marvel. So definitely, I'm sure this has got a lot of people excited. Got me excited. I never thought I would pick up this game in my life again. But I'll check it out today, and if it disappoints me, well, then it's gonna be what it is. But let's go on moving forward, and we're gonna hop into our next news story. And for this, we're gonna have a guest appear on today's episode. We have our Animal Crossing expert that's gonna come here, and that is my wife, Shelly Claus.
Hi guys.
So this week, if you guys didn't know, there was well, I guess it was big for the Animal Crossing community because I from what I understood, a lot of people didn't even know this was happening. But definitely in the Animal Crossing community, you knew that this was a big event for everybody. But I guess maybe since it wasn't promoted as much, but I feel like it was, but I don't think it was as promoted as much as the Pave event.
Oh no.
Because I feel like the Pave event, they really wanted you to check it out, and this was just like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's there, check it out. But basically, there was a collaboration with Sanrio, Hello Kitty World, and Animal Crossing New Horizons. So we're gonna go ahead and just play the trailer so you guys can check it out yourself and see what we're talking about. But the collaboration also comes with Amiibo cards, which will be available to buy March 26th. Those are the cards right there. And basically, there's 6 characters. Do you know their names or who they are?
Just the one I like, which is Chai.
Chai?
Yeah, the one with the teacup.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. There's an elephant with a
I
teacup.
like that
Really
one.
cute. I liked it a lot too.
Yeah.
So there we see the items. So what do you think? What did you think about the
I
update and the items?
I liked a little bit of some like my favorite one is Cinna. It's so
I
hard.
really like this one right here. The
Yeah, this one's.
Pomporoon.
Yeah, they have weird names.
What do you think of my place? Very comfy. Yeah.
My favorite one was, let's see. Oh, I love that. I have that in my world.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think it's coming up. I will let you know because I don't know how to pronounce their names.
All their names, but like just your thoughts overall.
It's really nice. I like all of it. I like it's like very pastel colors.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Um,
Super pastel.
Super cute, especially if you're a girl.
Cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll.
Yes, that was.
Cinnamo. It almost sounds like
Chai.
it's cinema roll.
Isn't she so
Cinnamon
cute?
roll. Yeah, she's really cute. Really
And then
cute.
this is my other favorite
My
one.
Melody.
All the outfits are really nice. The headband. Oh my god.
Oh, her name is Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yeah.
Oh, I guess they're themes.
Yeah, their themes.
Keropopi.
And that's like basically the little arc I showed you yesterday.
It's right there. It's from.
Yeah,
It's from. What's his name? From Toby. What a name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you need to buy the cards to have access to these things?
Yes, you do. I think when they come out, you are able to purchase them. You can just get them, unless you actually get one villager that visits you, and that's the one that you can decide for him to stay or her. But other than that, I don't think you get any other villagers without the amiibo cards.
So you can get other villagers. So does that mean are there items available?
Yes, so the items are available, I think. Well,
You didn't go to your store?
no, I didn't go to my
Oh.
store, but I did get them in Treasure Island. So if you guys see anyone that has a Treasure Island, you can go to it and get the items there. But I'm actually not sure if you can actually get them yet because of, I don't know if the update already.
So the update was live. That's why you got them.
Oh, okay, then yeah, there you go. You can get them then. But yeah, I'm not sure though.
About what?
About the getting like all the items in your
I don't think you can get all of them. I think you can get some
Yeah,
in your
okay.
store.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can because it would be kind of weird that they talk about it.
Yeah.
And how did they get them without the cards? Do you think all those people who were on Twitch, do you
Yes.
think they all had bought the cards? Were they talking about it?
No, they weren't. I didn't really hear it. It was just a thing that like, oh, I have the new items available in my Treasure Island. Yep.
All right, I guess that's that. Yeah, well, that's the Sanrio update for Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting having this update because it's more of the Hello Kitty
Yeah.
world, which is pretty big.
So who do you think will like these items?
People
Or
that are
this
obsessed
update?
with Hello Kitty.
Yeah, you don't like Hello Kitty, really,
I
right?
personally don't like Hello Kitty. That was actually my least like
Attractive
go
one.
to. Yeah, for me to go and get the items. The more pastel pastel colors were the ones that attracted me the most.
Okay.
But I did get the Hello Kitty just in case I wanted in my world.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Well, there you have it. From the Animal Crossing woman herself. If you guys ever are interested, she does play a lot of Animal Crossing.
I do.
She's not really active on our Discord, but if you guys have any questions related to Animal Crossing,
Or if you need anything.
if you need anything, I'm sure if you drop your info or your friend code,
Yes.
she'll definitely be there.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, thank you for your
Thank
input.
you guys. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thank you. Well, that was exciting. And now we're gonna hop into the last news topic of this week, and that's gonna be Fortnite Season 6 Primal season. I thought that this so far, we'll go ahead and play the trailer for this. In my opinion, this is my favorite season of Fortnite so far. There's been a lot of really cool things that came out from this. Like you guys are seeing, it's a primal theme, so we're going back into the historic place. We have Laura Croft as a season pass character. You actually, unlocked it yesterday. You get Laura Croft as a skin, and you'll unlock her at level 15. Not that difficult, honestly, to get. Like if you play a couple matches and you're decent, like you'll definitely get it. We have Raven. She's further along in the battle pass, but Raven from DC is also in here. Raven from Teen Titans, as you would like, and she is also one of the battle pass characters. Um, so we have different skins as well throughout the season, but the biggest changes are that you can now craft items. So if you are interested in getting better items throughout, and obviously if you want to be good at the game, you're gonna have to get the best items. Usually, we would upgrade them with NPCs, but from the time being, now you can upgrade them by crafting. So you go out into the world. We have wolves and boars and even chickens. Hilarious. If there are so many cool little things within the game that you can also do. There's instead of snipers this season, we have bows, which is really cool. I'm still getting used to the bows. I'm not the best, but I am getting way better than I thought I was going to be with a bow. And there's three types of bows. And I guess overall weapons, even though I haven't seen any mechanical weapons, but there's mechanical, makeshift, and primal. So if you have a primal weapon, you can convert it into a primal or into, I guess, a mechanical. And if you have the bows, each one gives you different things. So you could upgrade a bow to be a fire bow. You can upgrade a bow to be a stink bow with by killing a frog, or a poison bow. Um, and then what else? There's the fish in this season have different uses as well. There's this one called the sticky fish, which you throw on people, they stick to them, and then if you shoot it, it explodes. So overall, the theme is survival. I played it this week. It launched on Tuesday, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. The world has been consumed by like a autumn, theme, cavemanish, vibes, and there's also these spires in the game, where there'll be different kind of NPCs. I feel that this season the NPCs aren't as great as last season, but they're pretty cool. You can still get bounties from them. You could even get rifts. So like if you want to just go to a different side of the map but you don't have anything, you could just go ahead and buy a rift from some of the NPCs. And these are the weapons you can see. We have the mechanical, primal, and the makeshift. Overall, I think this is one of the best seasons out there. Not only the fact that the season contains video game characters like Lara Croft. Like I never thought we would get like Lara Croft as a Fortnite battle pass skin, Raven, and yeah. So you guys haven't checked it out, and if you guys are being hesitant, there is a learning curve to the crafting, but I think it's not terrible. You get the hang of it pretty quickly. But definitely this season of Fortnite, Primal Season 6, is going to be one of the best. I liked last season because of The Mandalorian, and we had, like, honestly, like, so many different video game characters as well, like Master Chief, Street Fighter. There was so many collabs, and it was awesome. But this season, just off the jump, I like it so far. I'm not even sure what else we're going to get. But so far, Primal Season for Fortnite is my favorite at this moment. And that's going to wrap up our stories of this week. Let me know what you guys thought. If you guys have any comments or opinions when it comes to the Animal Crossing update, or what about the Marvel's Avengers roadmap, or even the Fortnite season. I know there's a lot of hate for Fortnite. But if you do like it, like, what do you guys think about the new update as well? What are you guys thinking about the weapons and the map? Again, I'm just super excited for it, and excited for Avengers, and I'm happy the wifey is enjoying some Sanrio items and villagers in Animal Crossing. But nevertheless, we're gonna go ahead and finish up with our shout out of the week, and this shout out goes to our boy, the Prototype 98. The Prototype 98 is actually live right now. He's in the Claw Crew community, and he's honestly one of the most active and dope members we have. He is always dropping comments, staying updated with what we're doing. Loves anime, so if you love anime, this guy will talk to you about anime for a minute. I'm really bad at this season. Turtle Man in the chat, thank you. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and shout him out. The Prototype, he's at 41 followers. He's actually trying to hit affiliate. So if you guys can, we're gonna, once this podcast ends, we're actually gonna go ahead and rate him. So stick around if you can. We're gonna go rate our boy Prototype 98. Again, super cool guy. You'll definitely have a good time watching his games and his streams. But that's gonna be it again for our Claws Out podcast of this week. Oh man, I feel like I talked a lot this time, but thank you guys again for coming around and sticking through it. We appreciate all the support you guys have done. Again, this would not be possible without the support of everybody in the Clock Crew community, and the Twitch streamers and the gamers that we have are honestly just the best. They help us with the subs and the follows. If you guys haven't, if you're hearing this on any Spotify or YouTube, make sure to hit the follow, hit the like. We appreciate all the support we can get, because this is still a brand new thing I'm doing, and thankfully I've managed to get it out every week, and we really hope to continue doing that. So if you guys can head over to the Twitch channel, drop us a follow, hit us with a sub, drop some bits, anything you can do to support the channel will be very much appreciated, and you guys really have. So thank you for all the support you have showed throughout this new project that we have been going out with the Claws Out podcast. So again, thank you so much to everybody in the chat. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and we're gonna go and visit our boy Prototype in the raid. So stick around. Thank you again. Claws out.